Hey guys, I'm back with a new video and I'm going to share with you how I achieve my everyday nude glam makeup look. This has been a much requested look. When I upload selfies with this look on Instagram, many of you are always asking me what lip color I'm wearing, what eyelashes I'm wearing, what highlighter I'm wearing, and all that good stuff. So I'm going to show you how I achieve it, and not only that, I'm going to show you how I do the infamous under eye dots. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my Kat Von D foundation and apply that all over my face, and I don't really use a primer with it because the staying power is crazy. I'm just gonna take my body blender, and I love using this more than the beauty blender because it's huge, so it just makes the foundation application process much quicker. Because even though I love applying makeup, sometimes when it comes to applying my everyday makeup, I don't like when I take too long, and it's really good when you're in a rush. Okay, so the next step is concealing, although normally I don't really have to do it with the Kat Von D foundation, but for this I just want to highlight, and I'm going to put that all under my eyes, on my chin, on the bridge of my nose, and yes, it's a lot. This is full glammed out. This is cake, but don't worry, at the end of the video it won't look like cake face. So I'm just going to take my body blender and just blend it out like I did the foundation. The next step is I'm gonna set my foundation, and I'm just gonna take a powder that is a few shades lighter than my skin tone, and I'm gonna apply that underneath my eyes where I put the concealer. I'm also gonna apply it on my eyelids just to set them because they get super oily throughout the day. I'm gonna apply it on my nose, on my chin, just any point that I wanna highlight with this powder. I know I look crazy right now, but don't worry, it's not gonna look like this. So step 4 is I'm gonna contour, and I'm just gonna take my Too Faced, I forget the name, I'm so bad with names, but I'll put the info in the description box. I'm gonna take my Too Faced contouring powder, and I'm just going to chisel my face, my temples, my jawline, my cheekbones, my nose, underneath my lip. You know the drill. This is like what I always do for my face. You know, you guys know me. Are you sick of me yet? And then I'm going to take some bronzer slash blush. This is also from Too Faced, and it's kind of like I just said, a bronzer and blush in one. And I'm just gonna warm up my cheeks and blend in that contour that I do. Then step 6, I'm gonna blend even more because I don't want it to look too harsh, especially in the sunlight. So I'm just gonna take just a little bit of powder in this big brush, and I'm gonna go over the bronzer just to kind of erase the harsh lines and blend it in more so that it doesn't look too crazy. Okay, so the next step is highlighting slash illuminating, which is my favorite step of all. I love me some good highlighter. So I'm gonna use this Sephora highlighter, which is actually basically a dupe of the NARS highlighter. I forget what the name is. And I'm just going to take this big old fan brush that I got from eBay, and I'm gonna highlight my cheekbones, my nose, the tip of my nose, my forehead, and my cupid's bow. Then I'm gonna add even more highlighter, and this is my favorite one of all time. I'm in love with this thing, and I use it like every single day. It's from Urban Decay, and it has more of a sparkles in it, and not glitter, but more of a shimmer, and I really love it. It really brings out the highlighter that I just put underneath it. So I'm just gonna pat that in the same areas I did the previous one. It's so pretty, it literally looks like fairy dust, and it makes you look like a doll baby. Alrighty then, so step 8, I'm gonna fill in these brows. So yeah, right now my brows are looking a little jacked up. I don't know what has been going on with my brows lately, but yeah, I'm just gonna brush them up and line them, you know, underneath first with the powder. And basically I'm gonna follow my natural brow line, but just fill in some of the sparse parts. And yeah, that's about it. Look at this fool ruining my video. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is set my eyebrows, and I'm going to take my all-time favorite Ico brow gel, and I love this because it's tinted and literally your eyebrows will not go anywhere with this gel. So I'm just going to set my little hairs, especially in the front because they go crazy throughout the day. And yeah. Okay, now that I'm all done with that, I'm gonna move on to my eyeshadow. Now it's really simple eyeshadow. I don't do anything crazy. You guys know that. I'm just going to take this Sigma palette. I'm gonna use this color right here and place it all over my lid. I like this color because it's really similar to the Urban Decay highlighter that I just put on, but in an eyeshadow version and without the shimmer. Then I'm gonna take this color, I'm gonna put it on my brow bone just to accentuate it, you know, make my eyebrows look cleaner. I refuse to say fleek anymore. I am now retiring that word out of my vocabulary. I'm also gonna put it in my inner corner. Then I'm gonna take this pretty cranberry color and I'm going to take this huge brush. I don't even know what kind of brush this is. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've had this brush for years. I'm just gonna put it in my crease and blend it out. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's just to give my eyes some depth and some color. Now my favorite part, well my second favorite part, I'm gonna take my Kat Von D pen liner, and this is like out of a lot of the liners I have, this is one of the darkest. But you know, I showed you guys some lower end ones that are super dark and on the same level, and I'm just gonna create a wing eyeliner. And if you want to know how to do or master a wing eyeliner, you can check the description box and I'll place the link of my video to it. You'll be doing wing eyeliner like a pro in no time. So the next step is I'm going to be adding my false eyelashes, and these lashes are pretty dramatic and I've been like killing them lately. You've probably seen them all over my Instagram. Yes, I still reverse curl my lashes when I apply my false lashes. That's another video I'll put in the description box if you want to be a pro at applying false lashes. I apply my lash glue a bit differently. I apply it like liquid liner. Then I'm going to take these tweezers and apply my Minx 2.0 lashes from Social Lash. Then when I'm finished with that, I'm just going to take this Laura Geller mascara and blend my lashes with the false lashes. Then I'm just going to take my Benefit Cosmetics mascara and apply mascara to my lower lashes. I like using this mascara better for my lower lashes. Okay, now it's time for the best part of the video that you guys have probably been waiting for, and a lot of you guys have been asking me to do this, and finally, I'm gonna do it. Now it's time to create the infamous dots. If you're wondering what my inspiration was and where I got this idea from, it's from an artist named Leanne LaHavis, and not only that, I actually heard that they do this in a lot of anime series. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. You can choose where you want to place the dot. You could do it on the other corner, the center, or where I'm doing it, and you just take a pen liner and you draw a small circle, or you can just tap it and there you go, there's your dots. It's so simple. If you try these dots out, I mean, you can get creative with it. You don't have to use black, you can use white, you can use color, or you can even use jewels. It's a pretty cool accent to your makeup. Now I'm going to be applying what has been my everyday nude lipstick look. It's a really cute mauve look. I'm going to be using the Buxom lip foundations, and I'm going to apply the darkest color, which is Revealed, all over my lips. And I love this because it's literally like foundation. They dry on your lips, so it's not really a lip stain. It's kind of similar to a liquid lipstick. Now I'm going to place the color Undressed all over my lips, and then I'm going to place the color Nude in the center of my lips and blend it out with my finger, and then it creates this sexy mauve cute nude lip. Now after doing all this work, you want to make sure you set your makeup so it lasts throughout the day. I'm just going to take my Urban Decay The Slick Setting Spray, the all-nighter, even though I'm using it in the daytime, and let that dry, and that's it. This is how I get my everyday nude glam makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy it. I love you so much. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know what videos you want to see next. And I'll see you in my next one. Deuces!
Hold up, it's my Ray Ray. up, hold